Hey, Pisces. That sounded bad. Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to like the video, you guys. Leave me some comments. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if the readings resonate, how they resonate. Whether it's past, present, future, without telling too much of your business, y'all, because that helps me to read, better, All that good news and whatnot, blase blah, whoop-de-whoop, skip. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you guys, look, join the membership if you want early access to readings like this by clicking the Join Our Circle link below. Okay. Shop our merch, which is also linked below. If you want to subscribe, feel free, but I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys would like to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, please only use the links below. Because the scammers is scamming, okay? And ain't nobody doing nothing about it. So if you get scammed, I am not liable, okay? Because it's very clear, like all the posts were done in one day. The actual videos look like they've been copied. So if you're not able to pick up on that, and then it looks like the story is always lit up when, if you click on it, there's no story. Okay. Please use your head, all right? Because I'm not giving readings away, and I'm not soliciting you for readings. I will never do that. So please use your discernment because I am not liable for you getting scammed. Thank you. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Pisces, I am going to let y'all know I'm a little bit mellow today. I don't know what's been going on. Like, it's so cloudy and muggy and just, ugh. Okay? So I just kind of been, like, in this whole, like, relaxation vibe. I've been drinking some water. I'm about to start, like, making this sea moss again. I made it once before a long time ago, and I didn't do it after that, but I'm about to start doing it again. There's definitely some type of clarity that I feel like you guys are receiving because I saw the Ace of Swords twice. But let's see what the messages are for you. There's no specific subject to this reading. Let's just see what the messages are for you, Pisces. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for your love and support. Really appreciate it, guys. For Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides and ancestors, Father, Mother, God. And for those of you who want to know, this is the Mystical Tarot. That's the deck. Okay. What are the messages for Pisces, Spirit? Wow, Ten of Cups. I just heard big booty energy. What the fuck? Oh my God. You know how they like to say big D energy? Okay. No, it's big booty energy, honey. Okay. 333 on the timer. I'm just playing. So the Ten of Cups. What else are the messages for Pisces? Y'all are so goofy. Okay, we have the Empress. Is this the Empress? No, this is the Queen of Wands. My bad. Queen of Wands. Okay, you got your little black cat. So I feel like a lot of y'all are at the house chilling. Sitting in your favorite chair. Sitting in your favorite spot. Okay. Not worried about nobody but yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are really confident in yourselves. Like, point blank. Like, period. A lot of y'all are confident in yourselves. And I feel like a lot of you guys are really, like, happy about what you've acquired in life. Like, not necessarily like material things, but just the accomplishments that you've been able to make in life. I feel like you guys are really happy about it. Okay. I feel like you're watching your children play. You could be outside. Maybe you guys went to the park or you're in the yard or something like that. But I feel like you're definitely observing your children play. Or if you don't have children, it's like you're looking over your family. Or just the life that you've created for yourself. Like some of you may be walking around your neighborhood. observing like the environment that you live in. Like even if you don't have children, you could be at the park observing the community, okay? Observing the neighborhood that you live in. The Eight of Swords just fell on the floor, and I'm finna leave that bitch there because I really don't feel like bending down, so fuck that Eight of Swords, okay? I feel like you guys are honestly happy being alone. I feel like you're not worried about being alone. I feel like that's why I had to leave the Eight of Swords on the floor, because they told me not to pick it up. A lot of you guys may be independent on your own, single parent, single mom, single dad, whatever. Or you're just single and independent. You don't have any relationships right now, like romantically. Some of you may have good friendships and whatnot, but like, I feel like you're really confident in yourselves when it comes to like your environment and what you've created, what you're creating currently for yourself. Okay, what else for Pisces? You're not afraid to be alone. It's not something that brings you anxiety or fear. You're enjoying like your private time, okay? Two of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys are in a happy place right now. I feel like you really don't want to focus on any obstacles or anything. I feel there is a need to observe and look upon what you've accomplished in life. Like there's a need for you to be able to be confident with whatever's coming towards you and face it. I don't know if some of you guys are just in a reflective period right now where you're just collecting your thoughts and rejuvenating yourself, because, I mean, we are in a retrograde. You regroup, rejuvenate, reevaluate, you know, whatever it is that you have to do over again. Like you replenish, okay, whatever it is that you want to do. I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like a lot of you guys don't really want to focus on what's coming. A lot of you guys don't want to focus on what's ahead. I think a lot of you are realizing the beauty of being in the moment. And you're actually enjoying being more in the moment with what's going on. I feel like, you know, sometimes when you look up and you just realize how beautiful this moment is, whatever that may be, especially when you're outside. That's what's like most important to you right now. Okay, we have the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So it's like, I don't know. It feels kind of like as soon as you overcome one obstacle, there's another one waiting for you. And it's just kind of like a repeated cycle that I feel... I feel like, Pisces, the way that you look at these cycles is like in a way of being annoyed. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like annoyed. I feel annoyed and really like not wanting to deal with it or think about it. Like there's something that you don't want to think about, or there's something that you're ignoring because you're choosing to be in the moment of a situation. It's like you're enjoying this bliss. You're enjoying this happiness. You're enjoying this accomplishment. You're enjoying this beauty. You're enjoying the outdoors. You're enjoying your family. You're enjoying this time before things start to get rough again. And it's not really like it's rough. It's like, oh my God, in the Five of Wands, he's like, okay, like everybody else is posing and standing there doing all this extra stuff. And you're just like, okay, here we go. Here we go. But I feel like before it gets there, I feel like all you want to think about is this victory or success. Because the Six of Wands goes down from the 6 to the 5. So it's like, to me, it's kind of like you've had a lot of success. Or maybe you've been appreciated or recognized for something that you're doing. There's a victory here. There's success. You may have even received some type of like promotion, a raise, a trophy, whatever you've been able to overcome recently. I feel like it's brought a lot of positive attention to your life, and it's caused you to realize what's important in life, what you should really be paying attention to. But it's like you're annoyed because you know that there's going to be something else coming for whatever reason. Like maybe intuitively you feel like something's coming, but it's like, I really get this vibe where you don't want to deal with any bullshit. Like you really just want to enjoy a moment. You want to revel in a moment. You want to be happy. Because it's, for me, a situation where maybe this holiday season has caused you to just reflect upon what you've been through, how far you've come, and what's most important in life for you to be paying attention to. That's what I feel like this is. I feel like you guys are really fulfilled and successful and happy. I feel like you guys are doing what it is that you want to be doing. And if not, you're working towards doing what it is that you want to be doing. Look, 9 of Pentacles. That's why I said, like, if you're alone, if you're by yourself, if you have kids, if you don't, wherever you are in life, I feel like you're really happy. Like you feel like you've accomplished a lot because you have. You're very successful. Okay? To be where you are. To have been able to do what you've done. To see what you've seen. And it's funny because you have the Queen of Wands with the 5 of Wands. That's 6 wands. Again, where you already have 6 wands here. So it's like, to me, Pisces, you're in this mindset of, I know I'm going to succeed with whatever obstacles come my way. Like, I know that the obstacles are coming, but I also know that I'm going to succeed. So I'm able to rest in this moment. Okay? And I'm able to know that I'm above this. Like, I'm above the conflict. I'm above worrying or stressing about being alone. I'm above worrying or stressing about money. I'm above allowing low vibrational situations to control my mood. That's why the 8 of Swords is still on the fucking floor. Because it's irrelevant to you. Because you know you're going to succeed. You know that you're going to win in a situation. You know you're going to win. I don't know. You know you're going to win a fight. Whatever the fight is, the fight could just be a fight to keep your peace. But whatever that fight is, you know you're going to win. There's no competition here. So if somebody's competing with you, like at work, or somebody's competing with you in like family situations, like siblings, like, oh, you know, I got married first, or I had kids first, or I did this first, and they're competing with you and whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter to you because it's like you're so confident and comfortable in yourself that the bickering and the tit for tat is like pointless. Because the only thing that I feel like you guys are worried about is just being happy. So I feel like there could be a situation that you're ignoring, like a financial situation. But it's like for you, I feel like Pisces, you feel like it's pointless to worry. Like there's just something that you can't change, or there's something that, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to ask for help. Maybe you don't think it's going to do any good to ask for help. I just kind of feel like y'all are annoyed with tribulations that come your way. It's not like you're worried about it, but it's like you're annoyed by it. You're like, okay, here we go. Another fucking problem with money. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's getting to the point where like you've dealt with so many financial issues. You've dealt with so many things that you may have been out on your ass, or you may have been homeless. You may be homeless right now and be dreaming about the home you desire to live in, or you may be in a kind of fucked up neighborhood, or a neighborhood that's not really the best, but you're able to see the great in it. You're able to see the glasses half full instead of half empty. So you feel like it's pointless for you to worry about this financial issue, or it's pointless for you to find weakness in yourself just because you're going through some financial problem, or just because you don't have a lot of energy. I feel like you're ignoring it. Like if you feel tired, trust me, I get it. Like I feel exhausted right now, but reading these cards gives me energy. So I kind of feel like you're so confident in yourself right now, Pisces, that you're ignoring anything else that does not like align with the vision of yourself that you see. 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Exactly. So it's like, you know that you're going to be taken care of. You know that everything's going to be balanced out. So it's like, anybody who's telling you about, like, okay, for example, a lot of you guys, I love y'all. And I'm just say this because sometimes I get annoyed and I say things that offend people. But I'm not going to apologize for who I am. I'm just going to try to work to become the best version of myself. So if I tell you guys not to tell me about the Instagram, I mean it, because I know about it and I know it's like fraudulent, and Instagram is not going to do anything about it right now. So whatever, but I know it's going to be resolved. So I don't have to keep hearing about it from y'all. And I love you guys. You're so sweet and kind. And I know you want to figure out what my real Instagram is. And I'm telling you the answer so you don't have to reach out to me. Those of you who already have had conversations with me, y'all are more so coming to me talking about, oh, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how that's fucked up. You know, keep your head up, whatever. That's the people who already have a conversation with me. But if you've never reached out to me on Instagram, we haven't talked, there wasn't any type of conversation, you can still reach out to me, but don't reach out to me about this fucking fake ass page, okay? You don't have to X me if that's my only page or if I got another page. I don't. The only one that I have is that's for tarot, because I have an individual page, but they're not copying that one. They're copying the business page because they want to try to scam off my name. So the only business page that I have for this tarot is the one that's linked in the description box below. And if any other one comes to you guys, then that's not it. If you've clicked on it already, then disregard. But don't keep coming to me. Like, even if I say this, y'all are still going to do it. And it's very frustrating. But I have to learn how to control my emotions. So what I'm telling you is that anything you need to know is in the description box below. Okay? You know it's going to be taken care of, Pisces. Whatever you're dealing with your bank or this overdraft, or people disputing charges for your business, or, you know, people not paying for services, or, you know, whatever the fuck that you are dealing with, y'all don't care. Like, it's not that you don't care. It's just that you know you're going to be taken care of. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You know you're going to be given what you need to be taken care of. And there's no need for me to clarify because it's very clear. Like, it's kind of like you know that there's always going to be something. You know that there's always going to be something. And that's truth. That's fact. There's always going to be something. And it's okay. Let there be something. Because I feel like you guys have gotten to a point, you've gotten such to a point in your healing journey and your spiritual journey. Look, the master, I knew it. You've gotten to such a point in your healing journey and spiritual journey that whatever comes your way, it's like, it is what it is. Silence. Some of you guys are mastering silence. You're mastering not speaking on negativity, okay? Friendliness, okay? Being kind and understanding, okay? And then we have consciousness. Yeah, I feel like you guys are becoming more conscious of how you treat people. You know, and sometimes I might be a little rough. I'm an Aquarius moon. I'm an Aquarius Venus. I have Aquarius and Capricorn all throughout my fucking chart. A few instances of Pisces, but it's mostly Aquarius and Capricorn and like Sagittarius and Aries, bitch. Like, it's not really, I'm not really like the average Pisces. I'm telling you. I'm real sharp with my tone. And it hurts a lot of people's feelings because I say it straight. And it's not like I'm trying to be hurtful. It's just when it comes to tone and diction and delivery of truth or delivery of information, I feel like it should be as concise as possible. Like, why the fuck should we beat around the bush? It just, that wastes time to me. So I have to work on being more conscious of my tone, because sometimes people take offense to that. And that's, I mean, it doesn't change the fact that that's not my fucking problem, but it does change how I'm received. And if I want to be received a certain way, then I have to work on my tone. And it's okay. So I think a lot of you guys are realizing that even when it comes to not just dealing with other people, but when it comes to dealing with yourself, I feel like you're realizing that you have to be conscious of the tone that you take with yourself and other people. And silence, to me, and master indicates, with these, both of these cards having this moon looking circular crown shot. This is your crown and this is your third eye being activated here. And I feel like you guys are becoming very aware intuitively that there's a point that we are reaching in our reality where you have to master your thoughts, you have to master your mind, and you have to master your intuition and discernment, along with how that is incorporated within the other chakras of your body, right? Your throat, your heart, sacral, solar plexus, root, whatever. But you're realizing that you have to master the crown down, because you're going to have to know when things are needing to be said and when they're not, okay? That's what I feel like your advice is from Spirit. They want you to begin working on silence being golden, and whether or not it's necessary for you to say everything that you want to say when you want to say it, or whether or not it's a time to maybe be reflective or be more silent when it comes to speaking to people. And then when you do determine that it's a time for you to say something in a situation, you are learning how to master delivery of information so that your tone is sufficient and adequate for those around you to receive the correct message, okay? There's really no signs out here other than maybe Sagittarius with this Queen of Wands, possibly Leo or Aries. There's a lot of Earth, so maybe Taurus or Virgo. I'm getting strong Leo with this Queen of Wands. You Pisces, maybe Libra as well. Yeah. Some of you could be ignoring a Queen of Wands because they're trying to compete with you. I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to call you out for something that you've done, or like diminish your image somehow by exposing something that you've done or shedding light on some type of weaknesses that you have. But I don't even think y'all know about it. And if you do know about it, you're ignoring this person because you're like, I don't know. It's just irrelevant. You don't even know who this person is. So it's like, there's no way for you to give energy to a situation with someone who you're unaware of, okay? So your advice is to keep creating, Pisces. Keep creating the life that you want. Keep moving towards creating the life that you want. Yeah, because there's things going on under the surface. Another number 5 that you cannot see, okay? But they're coming to an end. See, whatever's going on behind your back that you don't know about, you don't have to worry about it because it's being brought to an end without you even having to do anything. That's the power of who you are. So rest in that. Don't feel like you have to go back and argue and go back and forth with people. Just chill. Just sit your ass down and relax and continue to create the beautiful things that God has guided you to create, period. So thank you so much for your love and support, Pisces. I appreciate it. If you want to join the membership, click the link in the description box that says join our circle. Get you some merch. with the link in the description box as well. Oh, I need to make that code. I think I'm going to do it around the 15th for members. But yes, go ahead and join our membership. Get you some merch. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok only by using the links below. Get you a reading. Do what you do. And I love you. Okay? Remember, Pisces, this is our circle, boost. Bye.